Hello and welcome to OneCricket exclusives. Today we are at the home of cricket and we have been privileged to be joined by Daryl Mitchell, the New Zealand and now the London Spirit all-rounder. Daryl, first of all, welcome to the home of cricket. Is this the first time you will be playing for the home team of the Lords?
Yeah, it's obviously a beautiful ground and a place, I guess you look as a kid that you dream of playing, and to be here is cool. Lucky enough to play for Middlesex a couple of years ago in the blast stuff, but to be able to be part of the London Spirit here in the 100's exciting, and looking forward to the next few weeks.
How do you see 100 as a format? Because you have played a lot of T20 cricket as well around the world. How different is 100 from the T20s, or do we need a 100-ball format going forward, or do we just maybe do some innovations with T20s?
But for me personally, I've never played the 100 before, so I can't, comment on what it's like as a player. But for me, it's really excited to be part of this competition. You can see, even today, spending time with some kids out here and helping grow the game. You can see how excited they are for this 100 competition around the country. So for us as players, yes, we obviously want to win and be successful as a team, but to see the joy that it brings on kids' faces of this game and this format, it's awesome to see, and it's helping grow the game, which is what we want to do as players.
Since you have been playing a lot of county cricket as well and 50 over format as well, of course we have to talk about the 50 over World Cup that will be in India in a few months' time. New Zealand will be without Kane Williamson, so how big a blow it will be for the Black Caps?
Look, firstly, it's exciting, to go to India for a World Cup. It's it doesn't come around very often, obviously with every 4 years. So for us, it's as a group really excited. Obviously with Kane's injury, it's not ideal, but I know he hasn't been ruled out as of yet. So hopefully he can be there, and if he's not, it's another great opportunity for someone else to step up. But for us as Black Caps and as Kiwis, we're really excited to get over to India and experience the culture and the country that it is, and really looking forward to playing in the World Cup.
The Black Caps have recently in India has done quite well in all formats. So now you are going into the World Cup, probably not as the favourites. Is that helps? The pressure is not on you guys.
Look, for us, we're just a small country down the bottom of the world, and we're just a bunch of Kiwis going out there on the world stage and trying to do our best and represent our country. And we'll do everything we can, that's in our control to try to win games of cricket. But at the same time, we'll do it with a smile on our face and get stuck in. If that means we're there in the finals and winning trophies at the end, then that'll be awesome. But at the same time, it doesn't dictate who we are or how we go about cricket as Black Caps.
So we are here at the Lords and talking about the World Cup, and also as a New Zealand player, you have a lot of memories of that 2019 final.
It's obviously a very special game in our country, and it's history now. What's been has been, and I know us as a group are just really looking forward to going to another World Cup and competing on the world stage.
You have played under Tom Latham as a captain. How different is he from Kane?
Obviously Tommy's a world-class player, and he's done it for a period of time now, and he's also my domestic teammate back home. He's a great captain. First and foremost, he's a good man, and I don't think a lot of things will change. We obviously got a clear blueprint of how we want to play as Black Caps and as Kiwis, and whether it's Tommy, Kane or whatever, we try and go about things, and we probably try to stay pretty level, pretty calm, and just try and represent our country in the best way we can.
Recently, I'm sure you have been following the Ashes as well. Recently, there has been a lot of talk about the way England plays their Test cricket, especially after Brendan McCullum take charge of their coaching facilities. What is your take on this particular way of approaching towards Test cricket, the Brendan McCullum or Ben Stokes way? And do you think is it going to be in future more teams will take up this?
Look, I think there's many different ways to try and play the game. It's been played for hundreds of years now, and obviously I think it's really exciting the way that England are playing the cricket. Obviously in the last 18 months, we've played a number of tests against England in the baseball mould, and obviously that's their style, how they want to play Test cricket. It doesn't dictate to how other teams will play, and I think that's the cool thing about cricket. There's many different ways to go about it. So England's got a blueprint that's working for them at the moment. It's the same as with the Black Caps. We've got a style that we try and play Test cricket as, and and same with India or Australia. Everyone's got, and that's what makes it the great game that it is, and that's why Test cricket's still, I think, the pinnacle in many ways, is the ultimate test of the game over a long period of time.
And finally, there has been a lot of talk about the 50-over format going forward, the future of 50-over format. Since we have been seeing a lot of international teams are also playing a lot of Test cricket and T20s, not much of 50-over format apart from the World Cup or the Champions Trophy. So, what is, as a all-rounder, what do you think about 50-over format and its future going forward?
Yeah, look, for me, I struggle to look too far ahead. So, obviously we've got a One-Day World Cup coming up in a few months, and that's really exciting. But I love just playing for my country, and I love representing New Zealand and doing that with a smile on my face. And hopefully I can do that for a long time to come across all three formats. And looking forward to the next little bit of heaviness.
Thank you, Daryl. Thank you for talking to OneCricket, and I wish you all the best for your 100 assignment and beyond. And thank you for all the best for the World Cup as well.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you.